Hey, happy, beautiful, amazing day. Dr. Bob Rakowski here out of Houston, Texas, with 7 minutes to a better you. You know, it's been said that you cannot change your destination overnight, but you can certainly change your direction. Now, really, it doesn't even take overnight. It can take a moment of clarity or a moment of inspiration. And I hope you get that in these 7 minutes. A little bit about me. I've been in clinical practice now for over 28 years. I've treated all types of patients, including world champion athletes from every major professional sport. I've also taught seminars all over the world on my favorite topic, which is health, happiness, and prosperity. And that's what I know. I know that everybody out there wants to look good. They want to feel good. They want to live longer. They want to have more joy. They want to have more contribution. And I'm going to share within these 7 minutes how one amazing superfood known as Reishi can help you to achieve that. So what is a superhero? Someone with amazing superpowers that just go above and beyond. And a superfood is similar. It's got all of the nutrients that you need, but other special qualities that make it go above and beyond. So the top superfood, according to this website, is Reishi, which, by the way, is also known as Ganoderma and also known as Lingqi. And I'm going to talk about how it helps us with all of what I have termed the Magnificent Seven. It'll help you to eat right, drink right, think right, move right, sleep right, poop right, and talk right every single day. When we look at eating right, the Global Nutrition Report says that every single country on planet Earth now suffers from malnutrition. Now, we used to think of malnutrition as starving kids, and I'm so happy to say there's less and less of that going on, but we have an increasing starved population because our food just does not have the nutrition in it anymore. Since bodies are not getting the nourishment they need, they stay hungry, they keep eating, and now we have a global obesity problem. Many people are familiar with the USDA food pyramid. That actually was not a very good pyramid at all, but I'm going to talk about the nutrition pyramid. At the base of the pyramid is going to be nature's foods. And I love the quote, if God made it, it's okay. If man made it, don't touch it. Now we're going to look at superfoods and more specifically Ganoderma. So what makes this food so super? Well, I'll address the Magnificent Seven. When it comes to eating right, since it has all the nutrition, it helps with that. But amazingly, having the right nutrition also helps our body to drink right and keep the water in it that we consume. So we know that the earth is 2/3 water. We know that our body is 2/3 water. We also know that 2/3 of that water should be inside of our cells. I have literally run over 10,000 tests assessing the hydration status of patients. And here's what I can tell you. Most people are dehydrated. Now, people might say, well, come on, I drink my 10 glasses, 20 glasses of water a day. Some people even say I drink a gallon every single day, but that's really not the issue. You have to have something to hold the water inside of your body. Water follows particles. So water will follow nutrients inside of your cells, which are the building block of you, or they will follow toxins outside of your cell. So by nourishing your body more, we keep more water in the cells. By detoxifying more effectively, which we'll get to later, we keep more water also inside of our cells. When it comes to thinking right, I love this book by Daniel Amen. He basically has concluded that mental health really is brain health. I tell people that the brain is the most nutrient dependent, energy dependent, stress vulnerable, and toxin vulnerable system on or in our bodies. And therefore, if we can improve our nutrition, improve our energy, eliminate toxins, and reduce our stress, we can improve brain function. Beautifully, Ganoderma does all these things, and very specifically for the brain, it helps to improve the function of the 4 major brain chemicals, being serotonin for happiness, GABA for calm, acetylcholine for memory, and dopamine for focus and joy, and even control of movement. When it comes to moving right, we know that most people don't move like they should. And their top reasons for not exercising include pain and fatigue. So this fancy reference with fancy terms basically just says that Ganoderma is proven to increase the energy efficiency of the human body. These references show multiple mechanisms by which Ganoderma helps to modulate the inflammatory process and therefore reduce the pain within the body. When it comes to sleeping right, we know from studies on peak performance that the best of the best of the best sleep 8.6 hours a night. People who consume Ganoderma fall asleep faster, sleep deeper longer, and wake up more refreshed. Poop right usually gets some chuckles, but it really is no laughing matter. Toxins are considered to be the cause of death in 1/4 of all deaths on the planet. So here are some references that show that Ganoderma is very powerful at helping the body to eliminate some of the worst toxins in the history of the planet. When it comes to talking right, our bodies are made of over 50 trillion cells, and we have an immune system that's designed to protect those cells. So this reference actually shows that Ganoderma can both treat and prevent autoimmune disease. It also has powerful action against some of the worst viruses, some of the worst infections, and some of the worst cancers known to man. So there we have it, our top superfood, Ganoderma, also known as Reishi. One thing I know from teaching clinical nutrition all over the world is that for people, taste and convenience are the two most important factors to determine what they're going to put in their body. I'm happy to say that we have a great way and a tasty way and a convenient way to share and consume Ganoderma. I hope these 7 minutes can certainly help direct you to health, happiness, and prosperity. And I'm Dr. Bob Rakowski, knowing that we can all be happy, healthy, and successful.